Alright guys, welcome to another one. So I am back at the lake that I was at the other day when I had the dog, and that turned into a bit of a failure. It's you can see the length of the pond, you can see the width of the pond, lake, I don't know, whatever it is. But I've come without the dog today for obvious reasons. So today we're going to get some serious magnet fishing done. I don't know whether you can see into the water. It's quite shallow in places. It's really covered in leaves and weed and whatnot. There's a moorhen over there, a couple of ducks over there, so we'll try not to disturb them too much, but that one over there is certainly going to move. But he'll be alright. Right, let's get it set up and we'll be back in a minute. Ooh, right, okie dokie. We are now detangled. I have no idea how I can tangle this rope up so badly. I really don't know. But we're back with the NEWMagneteer beast. I've tightened it up now as well. It doesn't rattle around so much. Right, so let's give it a go and see what we can find. Magnets away! Moorhen didn't react, that's a good thing. It's still tangled up in the rope. Let's get him in, first cast of the day. Feel it dragging through all the mud and all the weeds, and slowing down a bit to give anything magnetic a chance to catch on and for the magnet to sink. Every time you pull it over weeds and things, it kind of lifts up. As you can see, it's full of weed. Let's get the weed off. And we are mud. First cast of the day, stanky mud. Let's go again. Yeah. I slipped and just gave myself a lake shower. Oh. So the good thing about this magnet, as opposed to the Bondi jackpot, the Bondi jackpot that I was using for lunchtime fish was it's a smaller magnet. Obviously Bondi do bigger magnets. I just went with that one, so I've got two different sizes of magnets, one for places where I'm not too sure of, and the big one once, well, the bigger one once I've got a bit more confidence in the location. What I don't want to do is just go and get stuck. Right, first find of the day. Magnetic stone. Right, this might be quite a bum spot because not many people go fishing right by here, but you never know. However, this is really heavy and it's just weed. Who knew weed could be so heavy? Ew. Really muddy, really stinky. Let's go out. Over here, he says standing on the rope so it doesn't go anywhere at all. It bugs off a little bit. I'm just getting stuck on branches after branches. which is real good. Big stick. And magnetic rock. Right, I'm going to call this spot a bust. There's there's a little doggy ball in the water. I ain't fishing that one out. Right, I am going to not get my clean gloves dirty. I'm going to just chuck this in here and move on to the next spot. See you in a minute. Right, new spot a bit further down. I've undone the knot. So let's give it a go. I'll rope out of the way. And it's away. I need to go a bit stronger so I can throw it further as well. But who needs a gym membership when you're magnet fishing? That feels... Oh, I think that was a rock. Just the way it came over the top of it. Feels like it's floating a bit more, so I think there's a good bit of weed on it. You can bring it into the side here. And let's see if there's anything. I'm going to stick. Ooh, here we go. Let's introduce you to treasure find number 1 of the day. Oh, right. I just trapped my glove underneath that, so I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're starting out magnet fishing, 1, wear gloves and be really, really careful, because that is just a 2p and it's sticking my finger to the magnet. You imagine if you've got a big lump of wood and it's gets your finger like that. So that's 2p. So we started magnet fishing in the bucket. So today we are 2p, which brings my total to 58 pence now. In what, 3 fishes? Oh no, I did here, didn't I? When I had the dog, and I got 2p. So I am what, 60p? I'm going to get a spreadsheet together and log it, and I will put that online somewhere, or I might show it at the end of videos or something. I don't know. I'll do something. Just so you can see what's going on. What do you think about that? If you think that's a good idea, it's only a wrapper. It's a Jupiter. I don't know what the hell that is. Maurice James Products Limited. Don't know, but it shouldn't be in the water. So, if you think that's a good idea with the cash, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. So you don't know anything else really. Oh, I made a big splash. Right, let's do one over here. Just so we go across the front of these little fishing points, and then we'll move on. That's going higher than it is long. So yeah, so I've got the bucket with me today so I can collect all the trash and go and put it in the bin, because there's loads of bins around here, which is good. Shame people don't use them, but maybe this was in the water before the bins were here. Out and out and out. Right, let's move on. Oh, new spot. So I've come here because there's a bit of a slope in the bank onto this one. So it looks as though it's been well used. And just there, there's seems to be an inlet coming from underground. I don't know where that comes from. But hopefully we'll have some success here. So 3, 2, 1. Magnets away. Plus there's no ducks or anything here. Get a bit further up. It should be alright. Oh, I've got a stick again. Let's get rid of the stick. Oh, get rid of the stick. It's just going to impede my magnet fishing efficiency. Not on the first spot. Stones. Radio. Here we go again. Let's come out the middle. Or a bit to the left. So you can't be expecting too much. But as the Mr. Bondi treasure hunter says, anything can be anywhere. You just never know. I've got a lot of weed here. Oh, this isn't funny. I think some of it's come off. Yeah, it's a lot of weed. But not a lot of treasure. Oh. Oh, hey, we've got treasure here. What have we got? We've got tulip jam and Nella luncheon meat. So that's off people fishing. They use it to feed the fish to attract them. I have no idea what that is. It looks bent in half, whatever it is. It's all taped. What on earth is it? It almost feels like it's a blade. I have no idea. If anybody knows what on earth that is, then do let me know. Some of the mud and... oh, the end's fallen off. And this looks like it's got some kind of carving or something in it. I don't know. Chuck it in the bucket. And I got a tin lid. And some really thin fishing line. Get rid of that. That's fishing line, it's disgusting. Gets absolutely everywhere. Tangled up in everything. Let's just get tangled up in it. Right. Looked like it was a good spot. What fell out the bottom of that knife? Well, knife. Whatever it was. Oh, hang up. There's something just there, but it's not magnetic. Don't know. Right, let's go over there again. That was fun. We found something, we've no idea what it was. Oh my god. I have just covered myself in mud. Ah, nasty. So, if nothing else, we're cleaning out the lake a little bit. One last, and then we move on. Absolutely nothing. We've gone back from mysterious object to more bloody fishing line, which is to be expected in a fishing spot. Right, clean that up in a minute. Right. Oh, onwards and upwards. Next spot. Right, we've moved down a bit. There's a couple of chaps walking past out for a morning stroll, and they were just talking, and they said, "Oh, what's your best find?" And I was like, "Well, this is my third or fourth outing, so this weird metal thing that I found." So we're just having a quick look at it, but that mysterious object, I think it's like a sword or a dagger or something. So it looks like the handle snapped, and they bent the blade in half. So it was actually a knife, but that's not a knife, because it is bladed. So I'm going to clean that up and have a look, see what it is. And dispose of it responsibly, or if I think it's anything dangerous, then I'll speak to the local constabulary. Right, new spot. What have we got? We've got, oh, that's the original theme of magnetic rocks. So yeah, all me saying you're not going to find guns and knives and things, I found a knife. Or at least a bladed item. Sword, dagger. But if I clean her up and have a look at it, I might show you what it is. And we've got more stones. What on earth is going on? Yep. Another bit of a ring pull. Sick of finding them. More stones. Once we're going to the left, let's go down right down the edge. Out in the middle a bit. Oh, it smells so bad. So if you're thinking you want to do something to clear your mind, get a little bit of exercise, just get out in the wild, get yourself a magnet. Link in the description below. I'm not affiliated yet, so it doesn't make me any money. Just trying to be helpful. See if there's anything right along the edge here. And to be honest, when I got to this spot, I thought, oh, I'll just check my phone. Like, oh no, my phone's fallen out of my pocket. Where on earth has that gone? It just shifted in the pocket, so that's all right. I was thinking, I'm going to have to go magnet fishing for my own phone. But this place is reasonably clean. That's that dodgy knifey thing. Right, 3, 2, 1. Magnet away. Oh. Out and out. Absolutely not. Just more stones. Okie dokie. Definitely a female. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. I'm getting covered. What have we got? Nothing but mud. Oh. No, that's a really big stick. Oh, that's something. What the heck is that? Do you know, I thought for a minute it was a gun. It's just a crusty old bit of bracket or something. Yeah, no idea. Got a nail. So, collection of junk is growing. Oh, another crusty bit of metal for the bin. A bit more magnetic rocks, 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 rocks. Oh, that's metal. Looks like an old nail. I'm showing it to the showing it to the magnet instead of the camera. What an idiot. Right, last one here, and then we'll move on. I've not come far yet, mind you. I've got the rest of the day. There we go. There's weed. Oh, there's a bit of a stab around here. See if anybody's lost any money out of their pocket. And over there. Just weed. Sticks. Sticks and stones is all I find. And then we got... Now we've got a bottle top. Anybody drinking anything decent over there? I don't know what that is. I don't drink anymore, so I have no idea. I suppose I can drink beer then. Right, let's move on. Whew. Next spot, I'll just have to do a battery change, which is weird. I've never depleted a battery on a GoPro before. Mind you, this is still quite a new camera to me, so what's this? Third or fourth time of actually using it for anything. Oh, I've either got something, or this is a really big stick that I'm dragging. Let's hope it's something, and something cool. Oh my god. Whatever it is, it's digging in the mud. Why do I feel it's just a stick? Because it's just a stick and a whole lot of weed. Oh. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Hey up. It's a shovel. Is it a spade or a shovel? I think it's a shovel. It might be a spade. Actually, no, it's a... Right, in the comments, is that a spade or a shovel? It's missing the handle. So I want to know, is it a spade or a shovel? Drop me a note. Jesus, what am I going to do with that now? Nightmare. Gotta get it out. Interesting. This might actually be a good spot. Apart from all the weed. Weed. Oh. Let's go again. Oh. This says film on the side. What have we got? An absolute ton of weed. We've got, it's a crusty bit of metal for the bin, and then some more rocks. Interesting stuff. Well, it's actually magnetic stuff here rather than rocks. Let's go again. Ooh. Good spot indeed. We have treasure, everybody. That is a really crusty, oops, magnetic. Oh my god. 5 pence. Is it, or is it a 1p? No, it's 5p. Wait a minute. Oops. It's not a 1p. It's too small, is it? I'm sure it's too small for a 1p. Might even be an old halfpence. Not in existence anymore. Well, we'll keep it. And we'll add it to the book, to the collection. Oops. That's a crusty bit of metal. Now, oh, I'm liking this bit. Oh, look at the sun on it. That is immense. That looks so nice. So nice to be in. Yeah, what else are you going to do on a Sunday morning? Sunday afternoon. It was morning. So we got another spade whilst chatting. This is getting tough to pull. I do think it's just weed though. The thing is, you get some weed and then you get a stick wrapped in it, and then you're dragging everything. Lots of bubbles. Oh, well, that's heavy. What the hell? What on earth have we got here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I tell you what. I said you're not going to find knives and guns and bombs and all that stuff here. Oh my. What have I dragged up here? One, that's a crusty bit of metal. That's it, another crusty bit of metal. All the crust off it. And it's just a crusty straight bit of metal. Oh man, what have we got here? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's broke. I want to take some of this home and have a look at it. That's just another bracket. Yep, just a bracket. But the big find, and we'll keep it pointed to the water because I don't know what it is. Oh no. This is really exciting, folks. Let's just give it a wash. It's crusty. What is it? I think it's just an air rifle, but it's really magnetic. Right, keep it pointed at the water. Oh, it's really crusty and really thick with mud. I think it's just an air rifle. Yeah, one of the like hinge be here or something. You crack it, put your pellet in and shoot. But I just don't know. It's got a crusty bit of metal. Oops, not that crusty bit of metal. That crusty bit of metal will do. What is that? Yeah.
What are you doing magnet fishing here?
Yeah. It's first time here.
Wow.
I was just doing a YouTube video as well. Let me just turn this off. Right, guys, I've had to drop onto the phone to record this. Look at the state of me. Just for this find, because it's obviously going to be better quality than the GoPro. And I can zoom in a bit more. Ooh, look at this. There's a monster of a gat gun. Air pistol. It is only an air pistol, so it's safe. And I don't have to report it, which is a bargain. But look at this. The trigger is seized solid. This has been in decades. This has been in here. I used to have one of these when I was a kid, until somebody took it off me. But yeah, these are the old school gat guns, they were called. Used to buy them in a pack, and they come with a little dart with a feather tail on, and there's a hinge here, and you snap it. So you'd snap the barrel down, load your dart in, or your pellet or whatever, mainly darts, and snap it back, and and the spring would do the propulsion of the pellet and that. So people fishing used to use these to dart fish and stuff, I presume, because it used to be sold in fishing shops, and as kids you could just buy them. But yeah, look at that. I was saying that you don't find, I won't be finding knives and guns and stuff here. Look at that for a view. It's absolutely gorgeous here. And this is my own backyard, really. Why haven't I not been here before? Yeah, I was saying you're not going to find knives and guns. And look at this already. I've got some kind of weird swordy thing, because that is bladed. It's bladed. That's part of whatever this bit is, and it's been snapped off and bent round, so it's completely knackered, like, and it's safe. But I got that, and funnily enough, the I think it's the chairman, he said he was, or something of the fishing club down here. He looks after the place. He was just walking by. Found anything? I'm like, that? I'm like, wow. He's like, yeah, you're going to find loads of that here. It's a dodgy area. And I was like, no, I'm not going to find anything like this here. And there it is. Right, cool. Let's go and find some more. Right, I am just genuinely over the moon. To find that pistol. I know it's not a gun, but just from saying that I'm not going to find anything to finding, like a daggery, swordy, knifey thing, and then a gat gun. It's been the best day ever. This is great. I'm so happy. Let's go get some more. Quick stab around here. But yeah, apparently, oh, something down there. What's that now? Something colourful. What on earth is that? Looks like the top of something. Can't see the name on it. It's only lightly magnetic. Can't make the name out on that. It's a little plastic stone-like looking thing on it. It's not a gem. Oh, what else is down here then? Another battery. I was wondering whether these are off fishing alarms. 23 amp 12 volt alkaline battery. If you're out fishing or something and your battery goes, stick it in your pocket. Why dump it in the lake that you're trying to fish in? Oh no, I'm stuck to me. Stuck to stuff in my bucket. Oh. Why'd you have to litter? Oh no, I've got a bucket again. Oh, really? The bucket's filling up. Oh, I covered myself again. Whew. Go over there, rope. Oh, done it again. Stop doing that, Richie. I really need a shower now. Where's all the other guns at? Ooh. There's a big hole down there. I wonder what's down there. A little bit of a stab around here. Get the sticks out of the way. Oh, I'm going to can lid again. Oops. No. In the bucket you go. More rocks. Oh, that's a nasty fishing hook. That's another danger. Actually, I've seen it on somebody else's video. Where you're in a popular fishing spot and you get a hook stuck in your hand. It's not funny. Oh. Find the bucket. Oh shit, I'm going in. I nearly threw myself in. Steady on. Here we go. Something? Nothing? Nope. Well, there's a whole load of weed. Say something, weed is really heavy. What have I got here now? Got the handle off a bucket. It's the handle off a bucket and a rock welded to it. There's an old metal bucket down there somewhere. Down the water though. What else we got? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Here we go again. It's way. Crusty stones. Crusty stones. Oh, yeah, stop doing that. I've got the bucket. Let's go over there. Oh no, I'm dragging something. That's yeah, I'm dragging weed or something. Either that or I've got something. Because I didn't have some tension. Gently, gently, whatever it is. If it is something, I don't want it to come off. Oh. What have we got? Yeah, I knew I was dragging stuff. It feels heavy. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh no. What on earth is that? Looks like a bit of fence or something, doesn't it? Made out of rebar. Put that aside for now. Oh, I was dragging something. That was heavy. That's really heavy. That's a big old nail. That's ooh, what on earth is that? So you've got to be really careful. That is pointy. I don't know what that is, but it's got a sharp point to it. Good to get that out of the water. How many of the kids jumped in here? Stab themselves on that. How many infections they're going to get? Oh, that is just really magnetic. Oh, it's a screw. You ready? Oh, I'm not. Sharp. Got another nail. Right. And that's all she wrote. Try and clean as much off of the magnet as I can. Oh. Right folks, that's a wrap. I'm going to pack up and then go and dispense with my junk. So if I don't come back and show you stuff going in the bin, thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, put a thumbs up, and leave some comments below. How are we doing? Are you local? Anything like that? What on earth is going on over here? I have no idea. Somebody trying to fish something out of the water over there. Something really going on. But yeah, I'm packing up, so catch you in the next one.